What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm going to give you 3 of my favorite WNBA picks for Thursday's games. So these are actually only going to be for the Indiana versus the Sparks game. The other one, they still haven't posted picks yet, so I wanted to get this out and get y'all some picks that you can start putting in. So I'm going to walk you through my 3 favorite picks for that game, go through that data, explain to you guys why I like these picks and why I put my money on them. As always, bet responsibly. The games that the picks that we put in for Wednesday are still playing. It's like 10:40 right now. Both games were 10 p.m. games. They were late, so they are still in action. Can't really tell you how they ended up. MLB, we are 50-50 on VIP picks right now, so not a whole lot to report. If you guys want to be entered to win the signed SGA jersey, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment on this video. You'll be entered in that raffle at the end of the month. It's a couple days away. Other than that, let's start getting into these picks. So I'm starting out with Aaliyah Boston, over 14.5 points. She was kind of like 50-50 on this earlier in the season. She has been on a crazy run here these last 3 games against Golden State, Vegas, and Seattle, all on the road. She dropped 17, then 26, and then 31. She's going absolutely crazy now with Caitlin Clark back in the lineup, dishing the ball. Aaliyah Boston is seeing the benefits of that. The Sparks give up the 3rd most points in the WNBA, so there should be plenty of points to go around. And when we look at her numbers against them head-to-head, she cooked them. Really, she only cooked them in 1 game. The other 2, she just went over by a few points. But she has covered this in all 3 games against the Sparks last season, and she's actually scoring more this season than she was last season. So I see no reason for her to not go over on this one. Next, we're looking at Dearica Hamby. I'm going under on her here, and the big thing, right, is like, first off, she's gone under in 60% of her games this year. So it's not like she's going over it regularly. And then when you look at the fever, they give up the least points to forwards. Hamby's a forward. And when we look head to head last year, like, all of the games are right around the line. So you don't get a whole lot from the head to head matchups. Right, she literally averaged 17 points a game, which is half a point over the line. That doesn't give us a whole lot to go on whether we want to go over or under. But when we look at her away games, she's only gone over in 2 away games, and they were both, I mean, one was against the Aces, one was against Dallas, 2 of the lower ranked defensive teams in the W. Anyone who has a decent rank, she has gone under against. I mean, even against Chicago, she went under a couple nights ago. So being on the road, going against Indy, the #1 defense against forwards, I am taking the under on Hamby. And then we're going over on Natasha Howard. She's gone over this in 50% of games, clean split. But when we look at similar players, all 5 of them have gone over. Well, really, it's 3 players, but 5 games, right? Cardoso just killed them with 27 points on a 10.5 point line. But we got 5 for 5. They're going over their line by 52%. And when you look here, she scores 69% of her points in the restricted area. They're the 2nd worst defense in the restricted area. So it's a perfect matchup for Howard here. They don't defend the restricted area well, and that's where she eats. That's where she gets all her points. So I love the idea of taking her over here. I think she's going to get at least 15 points in this matchup. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting just about 5.3x for this on Sleeper. Sleeper is one of those apps. I use it every day. They have great payouts. They get their lines up earlier than anyone else. I think they were the first place to get these WNBA picks up. They have a ton of promos, and when you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you a $100 deposit match and a free pick. It's free money and a free pick. Take advantage of this stuff, guys. You can literally just withdraw 100 from a different app that you use. Put it on Sleeper with code BWADE, they double it, and you just got a free $100 to play with. And you have another app where you can take advantage of their promos, and when you send me the screenshot of that deposit, I will hook you up with a free week of VIP. You'll get all of our picks. Just DM me on Instagram. I'll hook you up with those free picks, and we'll make some money. So appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. Let's get some fucking money.